Alright, hello my fellow YouTube citizens. This is your president, the presidential tourist. I'm at a new event today, SYFY Bartow. It's kind of like a festival slash convention thing. It's free to go to. They have a lot of vendors, cosplays, players, other events. They have some authors, some celebrities and things. I filmed it a couple years ago. I was going to come here last year and film, but somehow I wasn't able to make it. I'm here filming the 2018 version. It is February the 17th, 2018. And let's go and explore SYFY Bartow together. Alright, be back in a second. There's Aquaman. Of course, in that tent over there, there's Deadpool and Spider-Man. The guy with a bathtub thing around him. Right? There's someone dressed up as one of the Jedi. A lot of cool stuff. Oh, I'm probably going to copyright claim his music. That's cool. I remember that from the Fifth Element movie. Little Stones. But Bruce Willis had to get so bad. Oh, that's a good movie. Do a lot of walking around showing you guys.
Oh my god!
I gotta get a group photo of you and Lauren and the other girls, all you guys together at your table.
There's some artists around here too.
Alright.
He's a lot more bigger this time this year than when I first went. Showing you some of the vendors. I don't know if I'm going to do all of them. Should have some cool classic cars this year.
They're getting like more and more wild. I know, right?
Cool, remember that vehicle from Time Machine movie.
Is he here?
You're right.
Oh, here's the Tartarus. Doctor Who. Let's look here before. Ooh, here's some of those classic cars I was telling you about. Look at that, the Batmobile. Adam West version. Pretty cool, even though I think the Michael Keaton one's cooler. And look at that car from the Riddler. More cars this year. Look at that, Superman, cool. Cool motorcycles.
Yep, no problem.
I don't know if I gotta pay or just give them a
Ghostbusters. And this is awesome. Yeah, they have more cars this year. Some cool toys too.
Stop playing me.
That's neat. Yeah. Some cooler cars this year, definitely. Oh, from Umbrella. Resident Evil. I think I remember this one from last year. Maybe. I know they had a few Resident Evil ones. Let's head over and check out the other section. I want to show you inside here first before I go over the other section. Oh, there's cool stuff. Gotta be a pretty big fan to have all this.
All those names ring a bell. All big guys.
There's Batman himself right there. I'll definitely be bad to get my picture taken in front of this vehicle. Hopefully the DeLorean made an appearance this year. This one was going to be here.
Yes.
A recreation of
I want to take a picture of
this one.
I'll go with you.
This is cool. I really want to show you the other cars down here. Ah, good. DeLorean's back. That's what I really wanted to see. This is probably the coolest car ever made. And after that's the Batmobile that Michael Keaton used.
Careful, it's a dangerous creature. He's playing.
Yeah, definitely a cool car. Yeah, DeLorean first, and then the Batmobile that Michael Keaton used. And maybe the Ghostbusters car would be number 3. This is cool. Jurassic Parks. I've seen one of these driving around before, and I think there was one of them here last year. There's another version. Look at this cool paint job, like paints or blood splattered on the roof. Pretty cool. Oh, shield from oh, you know what's from the Avengers. Cool roadster. Look at that. few more Ghostbuster themed stuff. That's it for this section. Cool looking merchandise. Journal. 150. Ooh.
Hello, Dragon. Are you walking your human? Very good. Good show, sir. Good show. Looks like RoboCop's doing.
I'm not going to show you every vendor and everything. Some of the more cooler ones. There's a lot of artists and authors here. I don't think anyone too big.
Can you take your picture with him, Brayden? Okay, you don't have to. You don't have to.
And when I came here 2 years ago, they were here, this section too. This is neat. I think I'll buy one of those. That's cool. Like I said, I'm not going to show you everything with the merchandise. This is too much here. I'm probably already over filming the vendor section as it is. But we'll see. Section, this might not be too exciting. It looks like they have a food section. I don't think they had this last time. This food stuff is always way overpriced. Anyways, there's a whole bunch of vendors down here. If I see anything really cool, I'll film it. If I don't want to film it all, I'll make this video too long. Oh, that'd be awesome. I bet you that's expensive. Oh, look at this. Look at that. $40 though. Ooh, darn, that would be nice. Realistic light up phaser thing. If I wasn't so broke, I'd be like a kid in a candy store with this cool Star Trek stuff. The shuttlecraft. And a lot of cool comic books in this one. Oh, if I wasn't so broke. I'll show you a little bit of the snacks they have on sale. Of course, they have a place for you to sit too, which is good. Boiled peanuts. Some of these parts like this isn't too boring. I have to give you a full flavor. A lot of cool vendors with a lot of cool items. Trust me, I could spend a lot of money here if I could. I'm not going to film this section in too much detail.
Hanging with Web Show, we're the time-killing panel, so we're just going to randomly chat about anything that pops into our head, or about him, maybe. See, people just walk by, we don't have anything to talk about, we're going to talk about them. Oh look, see, it's a theater usher.
This was Tartarus. Awesome, look at this. Old school phone. Let's go in. Maybe I go in to see Doctor Who. Actually, it sounds kind of eerie in here. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome, I have to say. See, those are some cosplayers and a much undeserved, or undeserved movie, The Fifth Element. That's a great movie.
Might have trouble. It's getting pretty sunny out.
I wanted to show them. Pretty awesome. That's a great movie. But did have something to do with those rocks that the stones I saw over there that I filmed earlier. I want to show that. I like that movie, The Fifth Element. I'm going to have to watch it when I get home today. A lot of cool cosplayers here. Scotty from Star Trek. That is awesome, thank you. Look how cool that is. And I like the original a lot better than the remake.
So you build a medical scooter, you put the battery in the chair, and then when you sit and press the go button,
Awesome.
you can drive it.
Awesome.
All right.
It's a doorbell button.
Yes, it is. So that's how you start. So I've got really poor reception at home because here's my satellite dish.
Right?
Right? The laundry situation's quite the mess because these are 2 laundry baskets.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. I see it. I see it. That's that grate from like an AC or,
Correct.
Yeah.
I have lots of Tupperware lids, but no Tupperwares because the Tupperwares are now on my time machine.
Oh, that's great.
Right? Don't call me. Here's my phone cords.
Yep, go for it.
I have lampshades, but no lamps because my lamps are holding up my time dish. And then you got a cigar box up front, and here's your ketchup bottle.
Oh, wow. Wow,
That's your nickel tour, construction tour on how to build a time machine.
Good to see you.
My nickel, please? No?
About the dime.
No, thank you. That's quite all right.
Are you guys at the steampunk show in Lannisters, or is that?
We done
Before you leave, I'll grab it.
The bat repellent behind it.
I'm gonna walk up the street. I haven't seen this side. Michael's looking for a green
See the sign. Michael looking for what?
See something like one of these at Disney.
He can't live with under.
Right? I wonder.
He can't live under what?
Pretty cool.
So did Mike not pay?
Video in the tour. Okay,
Yeah,
so
if you don't mind, do you?
not at all. So the backing or the motherboard is nothing more than laminated plywood. So basically I make the shape out of 3/4 inch plywood, cut out 4 holes and make it lighter, and then I sandwich it with 2 pieces of Luan wood. So it makes it about maybe 3 to 4 pounds. Then I use laminated styrofoam sheets, so about the 3/4 inch sheets, and I laminate those about 3 sheets up to make the cyclotron shape. And then I cover that again with a piece of the Luan wood, so it's nice and lightweight. I hard coat it with my own mixture of wood glue and water, and one bottle of wood glue, 1 bottle of water.
And you said it'd take about a month to make this?
About, yes, 'cause,
How much does the whole thing weigh?
about maybe 20 pounds. And then this is nothing more than a cake pan, 9-inch cake pan from Walmart. And then you go to the electrical section at Lowe's or Home Depot, and these are electrical Romex boxes that you put your plugs into, but I just mounted them backwards. And then various reflectors, bottle caps, shower caps, anything that looks different. And then because I'm not too technical, I can't rig up the lights, I put reflectors in them, so if you take a picture with a flash, it all lights up with a flash. And that's it. So it's a very simple build.
Now you said you did a few of these in commission. If I wanted to have you build one, how much would it cost?
$400. I charge $400 for this.
What happens if someone wanted to commission one of those?
Unfortunately, I have a marriage to consider. I would never build that again.
I'm curious, if you were to do it, how much would someone have to pay you to make one?
At least $5,000.
Has anyone ever asked you?
I did have someone ask me, and I had to respectfully decline. Again, I won't build it. I might sell that one day, but I won't go through the process. Like I said, that took a year and a half to build. And that was problem solving and figuring things out. And it was also utilizing some other talents that were out there. And I don't have those connections anymore, so that's probably a one-time hit.
Now, what is this made? Is that actual?
That used to be a 6-foot satellite dish.
Oh, so it's a real one,
And
huh?
all these little divots in here because it had all the ribbing to support it that I cut off with the Dremel. And I had also, it was 6.5 feet, so I had to cut it down to 4.5 feet.
Now, is the satellite dish itself heavy?
This weighs probably about 30 pounds
Okay.
itself. So I had to make sure when I built the structure underneath of it that it was solid welds.
Okay. Pretty cool.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ghostbusters and Superman. Oh, and Deadpool, don't forget him.
Is at the door, afraid to enter the warehouse. What are these foreign creatures? They're playing probably not all the lights, but all that I see it. Can't ignore these creatures. There's something left to be.
Well, I think that's it. I showed you a lot of stuff. I didn't show you as much of the vendors that I could have. But if I would have showed you everyone, this video would have been really long. But we had a lot of cool vendors, a lot of cool stuff. I tell you, I could have spent a lot of money here, but unfortunately, I'm really, really broke. A lot of cool merchandise, a lot of cool artwork, and I tell you, I was like, I would have. There was a whole bunch of artwork I would love to have gotten. I just didn't have the money, but I got a few things that was really cheap, and had some really nice artists. They had some authors here, like I said, cosplayers. They had some of those inflatable slides for kids. They had face painting. I showed you they had some of the food stuff. They have a band going in the back. They had a couple guys on radio that was interviewing people. A lot of cool cars for different sci-fi things, as you've seen in the video. Of course, they had the Tartarus. They had just a boatload of great stuff. This is, I think, the 5th year that they had SYFY Bartow. I went to in 2016, which I filmed. And like I said, I missed last year for one reason or another. But I made sure I made it this year. I'm happy I did. I enjoyed myself, and if I have the time, I'm definitely going to come back next year. I think this is only like a one-day event. But hopefully, you'll be seeing this film next year, too. All right, if you have any comments or questions, please put them below. Always happy to answer questions. I look forward to talking against you on YouTube. All right, bye, everybody. Bye.